guys, and welcome to Backstage Business. It's another day, it's half term, we're well into the week. Busiest day so far, Trodlington, and I am feeling a little bit better in the back department. Not fully recovered, but I am doing the shows because I do like to go into my business, get to meet people, and get some more testimonials from customers. Something I like to do. Come on, let's go.
Today, however, a very, very pleasant reading. 73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks of Garden.
Guys, we're back here and we're here with our head of IT. He's got his IT uniform on today. Let's get this. Get the shot in there. This is just a normal day at the office here at Partyman. Now, Dan, we've put a new tilling system in, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
It's gone all perfect, hasn't it?
No, it has not gone perfect. The tilling system itself is great, but it's just problems. And today we've had major problems, absolutely major problems. So the new tills went in probably about 3 months ago. It was okay, but every time they do an update, something seems to go wrong. And the company we're using, they're half in America, half in the UK, and we've had issues with things not talking to each other.
And they're meant to be the best in the world, aren't they?
Yes, I'm sure they are. The tilling thing's great, but basically last night, they were meant to do an update last week, for various reasons didn't happen. Last night I did an update. You and I are both here. In hindsight, we maybe should have gone, do you know what guys, we're going to have a really busy day tomorrow, can we do this next week? But we didn't, did we? We didn't think of that. We let them do the update. Coming this morning.
Well, we had to do that because of our on Backstage we're doing this direct debits,
yes.
So that's the reason we did it, so that we can read customers.
Yeah, what I'm saying in hindsight, it might be best say wait off and do the update next week. So we've come in this morning and basically none of our managers, none of our staff can get on any till, and it's been a bit of a hashtag nightmare, to be honest, absolute nightmare.
But with a great team, dressed as a pumpkin.
That's right.
With no IT experience, he pulled through and saved
we did
the
it.
day.
It's annoying when it's tills that bring you down rather than people, because obviously we wanted to be briefing our people at that time, get our team doing stuff, but instead we're trying to fix tills.
I think the little message I want to put here, Bam Bam, very positive guy. It is a massive disaster and nightmare. It's this is definitely our busiest week of the year for Mark Farm,
yep.
October half term in terms of people, 2,000 people on site, but positivity got us through, and you managed to get it through, didn't you, mate?
We did it. We were on temporary logins, but at the end of the day, I don't mind about that as long as we can physically serve our customers. So we got it up and running about 3 minutes before we opened, I think.
Yeah.
We opened we went to open at 10 to 10, and the ones for the entrance desk I got up and running and working at 49 minutes past 9, and then I got play button going by 10:15, an ice cream hut, and the other one at about 10:30. Bear in mind, I was doing all this, and I'm a clown, not really an IT person.
He's a spinning plates man from entertainment into IT. Come on, let's go. So guys, I'm just that bit that we just done there with Bams. Bams is our entertainment and customer experience manager, but you know, when things go wrong, everyone's just got to pick up the pieces, especially in the small to medium sized enterprise business. And I think you find, if you're a business owner employing people that have come from a corporate background, there's always a department for IT and a department for this and a department for that, so that you just solve all the problems. But I think people that come from the corporate environment struggle to see why an SME can't do that. It's just because you can't afford it. We're a big SME, but we're still an SME. I mean, we're at the top end of the SME sort of sector, if you like, in terms of size, employment, revenue. I mean, we can't just have an IT person do this, an IT person do that. But what we did is we chose the best possible company, and this process of moving our IT system over to what we want to do has been tough. And what upsets me is I let our team down. I mean, we've been doing this for like 9 months, and it still hasn't happened. But I think we're close. Now, Bam said to me before we got on camera, he said, how long are we going to put up with these guys for? We just pull the plug. The fact is, an IT project for a small to medium sized business, like, it just goes on months and months, and if you pull the plug, you could be starting months and months with someone else. It's just the attitude to make sure that everyone wants to get it sorted out. What has been good, Lissa, let's put a picture of Lissa in here, boom. Super duper project manager. She has been trying to get these guys through to get this project over the line. I'll tell you what, I mean, Chudders, you'll be testament to this. I've been dealing with this, she's been dealing with this, Aaron's been dealing with this, Janky's been dealing with this. So all these people people that will just put pictures in. And we've probably invested, I don't know, 2,000 hours of all of our time collectively to try and get this project over the line. It's going to be game changing for us. Why is it going to be game changing? Because we've got CRM built in for our sort of business, direct debit membership. It will track our average customer value, which is one of our big rules for a successful business. 3 KPI rule, isn't it, Chudders? Let's put that in, 3 KPI rule. So number 1, we want to track our profit and loss on a monthly basis. Number 2, we want to know our average customer value. Number 3, our percentage to labour ratio turnover. And that system will help us do all of that. So the pain that we're going through is big pain, but we are making baby steps. As long as we're making baby steps forward, but every now and then we reverse back, which has been a bit of a nightmare, but I just want to get it through now, guys. I'm fed up with letting our team down. So here, look, there's Aaron's daughter here. Trying to get her on video. This is Aaron, our ND's daughter. Am, do you want to come and say hello on video?
Hello!
Have you had a good day today?
Yeah.
What are you obsessed with? Always knowing who the boss is, aren't you? Typical Aaron, always want to know who the boss is. Come on, let's go.
For a little bit of a change tomorrow, and of course the possibility of some scattered showers. Today, of course, there's nothing showing up on the radar. However, the satellite photo was pretty interesting for the western half of the U.S. Rain showers and thunder showers along that frontal system, and that wide band of fairly heavy snows. Now, what will happen each time that you see the frontal system on there? That begins at 6 o'clock.
Just done a show, guys. I like doing things like that, even though I was starting to lose my voice in that show. I've never had that before. But I like doing things where you're in the business, really getting to talk to your customers and getting into the detail of the business. Then I take that to the managers' meeting. It makes me more fresh and knowing that what's going on. I think stuff like that is so important. You know, this whole being on the business and in the business thing is something I believe in. I mean, I spend most of my time on the business. Don't get me wrong. I spend most of my time on the business, but by doing a show, and then I was doing some testimonial stuff with customers at the end, asking them what they feel is really good about Marsh Farm and things that we need to improve on, but getting those actual facts. And we do a lot of surveys as well, Chudders. Do a lot of surveys, send out surveys. We'll send out a survey after this event, get a value for money score, what we could do better on, what we can. I mean, we know a lot of things that we need to do better on, but by actually getting out there on the floor and asking people, having face-to-face conversations can be a really good thing for your business. And now we've got a load more things to do. Actually, got to go and do some work. Come on, let's go. Three, 2, 1, let's do it. Boys, say hello to someone. Say hello. Sit down. Doing everything engaging. So how do we answer the phone? Hello, Marsh Farm, how can I help you? No. Hello, Marsh Farm, how can I help you today? Same thing, said differently. We're going to come on to that. Names. What's your name, madam? Daisy. Hi, Daisy, nice to meet you. Nice of them. Hi, nice to meet you. As soon as you use someone's name, you increase customer service and improve it by at least 12%, scientifically proven. So if you ever know a customer's name, or know a child's name, ask them what their name is and use it. It is a tactic that I have been doing throughout the whole of my children's entertainment career. People would say, he remembered my child's name. So the more that you can use names, the faster we are to win. It is massive, especially when adults remember children's names. So if you see someone at the beginning of the day and you remember their name, if they're walking out and you say, bye Charlie, then that is fantastic. Oh, it's like winning the lottery for me in terms of customer service. So guys, we're wrapping up another Backstage business. It's been a fantastic day. We've had thousands, literally thousands of people, 2,000 people in fact, coming to Marsh Farm today for our Halloween spectacular. That's a lot of people. And then today I finished off doing some training with our team, lots of new team members, because I'm here at Marsh Farm as well, and 10 minutes training a day is what I think builds a fantastic company. Let's put it up there. 10 minutes training a day builds a fantastic company. And I believe in that, Chubbington. I believe in that. And now it's time to close the curtains on another Backstage business. And as the Chinese say, ni hao.